What's going on, everybody? It's the Blue Knots Gaming here, and today we are back with another one-man team vlog. This is vlog number 31. As you can see, I am right now outside here on the Embarcadero. I'm just about a quarter mile away from the bridge. You can see there's the Bay Bridge right there, and if I turn around like this, you can see there's the ferry building over there. And as I look right near the park area right there, you can see there are a bunch of people playing Pokemon Go. Yeah, that is the world we're living right now, so I guess you guys gonna have to deal with it. But today we're not doing Pokemon Go. I'm not actually doing that. What I'm doing today is that I'm making a very special announcement, and I think you guys kind of saw this one coming. I even announced it in one of my streams that I did last time. But what I didn't announce is that I make my announcement here. You saw my first two announcements where I basically made those announcements at home, but I thought, you know what, let's just change it up a little bit. Let's actually do it somewhere we can make this special announcement in a place where it's very nice and it's a nice weather and a picture perfect area. Well, this is the place. And actually, if I put it like right here, I don't know, I'm not sure, is this camera angle better or this camera angle? I'm gonna stick with this camera angle. But anyway, today I am here talking about the upcoming trip that we're gonna have. This is gonna be a little bit of a long video because I'm gonna have to tell you everything about what I'm gonna do on my trip, and it's gonna probably take a whole lot of strain on my hand, but we'll worry about that later. So first of all, it's a 7-day trip, just to let you know. We are leaving on Thursday on January 20th. Oh wait, no, not January 20th, July 20th to July 27th, or is it, no, 28th. We're coming back on 28th. Then that means it's an 8-day vacation. Yeah, it's an 8-day. Forget about, I actually miscounted there. Forget what I just said there. But we are doing a 8-day vacation, but technically, the vacation vlog starts tomorrow on Wednesday, and the reason why I'm gonna start my vacation vlog tomorrow is because I'm gonna do a special day 0 edition. I know not a lot of vloggers and vacation people that do vlogs on vacation do day 0. Usually, if they do day 0, it's probably because they're obviously packing, showing their packing stuff, getting the money, getting ready to travel. Oh, but my day 0 is going to be different because my day 0 is going to be going to AT&T Park. I even share it on Instagram and Twitter about a couple of, I think it was Friday when I share it to you guys, show you guys the tickets for the tour. And we're going to do it tomorrow at around 12:30 p.m. and I will show you guys the park and see how it is. And I also get to see some places that I have never visited before. I mean, I've been there 6 times. I really haven't shown you a lot of kind of how the park looks like and what it features of my 6 vlogs that I've been there, mostly because I went there just to do a baseball vlog, just focus majority on the game. But tomorrow you guys get to see a first kind of exclusive kind of look of what is the background of AT&T Park and all those places that, you know, most fans never get to go when it's game time. But anyway, that's one of the things that I want to tell you guys. That's going to be the day 0. Now on day 1, we're going to leave, I think, around 7 o'clock. As you can see, there's a little bit of wind picking up, and I am right now in this kind of little pier area. Let me just show you. You can see there's like this little area right here. I don't know if I can show you in a very good way, but yeah, so that is what I'm gonna do on day 1. We're gonna get out of our house and start going to Long Beach for the cruise, because the cruise is at Long Beach and it's probably gonna be about a 6-hour drive. So we're gonna probably go around 7 or 8 a.m. We want to get there early because the check-in process starts at 1 o'clock and it ends at 4 o'clock. But the bottom line is we need to get there early because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a line. And then once we get there, we're going to get on the boat. I'm probably going to show you guys around the boat. Again, this is my first ever cruise in my life before. It's hard to believe that I've never taken a cruise before, but that is the case. So there's going to be some things that I might not know how, like I don't know how like people when they go on cruise and you know how what they do when they get on the cruise first. I'm just gonna do whatever I like to do, and that is probably explore around the ships, just look around, see what it's up, and then of course I might go and find like a dance party, because you know me, I love to go to dance party and stuff like that. And also we have to eat, like, basically, and find our room first. But that's gonna be probably day one. Not much gonna happen in day one. Now day two, our cruise will go to Ensenada, Mexico. We're gonna get down to Mexico, take a look around. I don't know what do they have. Like, I haven't even researched a lot about Ensenada or whatever they have. I heard there's a very good kind of old-fashioned antique downtown stuff, and they have like a lot of shops and stuff like that. But we'll see how it goes. There's even a beach over there too, so it's pretty nice. So that's gonna be day two. Day two, we're actually gonna get down to Ensenada around 8:30, because the ship gets there at around 8 a.m. So we'll probably get down around 8:30 or 9 a.m. Gonna get back at 6 o'clock, because the ship leaves at 6 o'clock, and then we just go back to Los Angeles. And basically day three, the whole day three is just kind of like just go around the ship, just pretty much do every activity we can have. I might even visit the pool and have some kind of like just do some swimming and stuff like that. So that's what I'm planning for day three. And really, it's just day three is kind of like fun at the sea. There's really like nothing to do for day three and stuff like that. Day four is when we depart from the ship. We're gonna be back around 7 a.m. We'll probably leave the ship a little bit later than 7, 8 a.m. We'll probably leave around 9, because we have to eat breakfast before they, kick us out of the ship. And then once we leave the ship, we are actually gonna go to Dodger Stadium. Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe that I'm actually saying that, but I'm actually gonna go to Dodger Stadium to see their stadium. I know that as a Giants fan, you know how much I hate the Dodgers, and they're kind of like our main rival, but to look at their stadium is very, very nice. And I've never been there before, so this might be the first time to see what their stadium feature and stuff like that. So that's going to be one of the things we will do on day four. The other thing we're going to do day four is that once we finish with the Dodger Stadium tour, we'll probably go to Vegas. We'll probably stop by there for a couple of hours before we get to St. George, Utah. That's where our hotel is for the 4th day. Again, by the way, guys, all these things that I've been saying right now, this announcement, is just kind of like planned. There might be change in plan when we get to the vacation, and most likely there's going to be some changes. So all I'm going to say is there will be subject to change with the thing that I said in the announcement. Don't assume that what I said in the announcement is going to be what's going to happen in my vlog, because most likely that's not going to, it might not be the same thing that I said right now when we start our vacation. So that's day four. Once we get to day five is basically us going to Zion. I'm very excited to like hike the Narrow. I heard that hike is one of the #1 thing you need to go to when you visit the Zion. I'm not sure I'm gonna do the full hike, because the full hike takes a long time. And also I'm still kind of like making a big decision whether or not I should go to the Zion and also Bryce National Park. I mean, both parks are only like 80 miles apart, but I just don't know like if we have enough time to go both of them, especially since I'm gonna hike the Narrow, and that's gonna take a very long time. And there's other stuff that is very interesting at Zion, not just the Narrow, and also it's gonna be depending on the time, and we're gonna see how it goes. We might go to Bryce Canyon, we might not go to Bryce Canyon, who knows. But at the end of the day, we need to the hotel we're gonna stay on day 5 is gonna be at Page, Arizona. It's gonna be about roughly a 2-hour drive from the Zion, and roughly also about 2.5-hour drive to Bryce Canyon if we do go to Bryce Canyon, but we don't know what's gonna happen. so that's gonna be day 5 thing. Day 6 we're gonna first go to the Antelope Slope Canyon, I think that's what it's called, and we're gonna do like a little tour of that. We're gonna do the lower canyon. I was gonna think about doing the upper canyon, but I thought, you know, the lower canyon is cheaper, and I think I want to save as much money as we do in this trip. Again, this trip is very, very expensive. I'm hoping that we can, like, our budget for this trip will be around less than $3,000, but who knows? I mean, we already spent like around $2,000 on the cruise, the hotels, and all the other stuff that we need for the cruise. So after that, we're gonna go to the Horseshoe Bend at around Page. We might even go to the Glen Canyon Dam to just see the dam and stuff like that. I mean, it's not really that special to see the Glen Canyon Dam there, because it kind of looks like exactly like the Hoover Dam pretty much, and I've been to the Hoover Dam before. And then after that, we're gonna go down to Sedona. It's gonna be about a 3-hour drive from Page to Sedona. We're gonna hike around Sedona, look around, stuff like that. There's a lot of things in Sedona. There's a lot of good places to go, and we're basically gonna spend the whole day there. And then after that, we're gonna go down to Scottsdale, and we're actually gonna live in a resort. I think it's like a 4-star resort, and it's actually only like a mile away from where the Giants play their spring training. So I might even go visit Scottsdale Stadium once I get down there to show you where the Giants play their spring training and stuff like that. And then, so that's pretty much day 6. And day 7, which is Wednesday, is a pretty simple day. We're gonna travel back to Los Angeles. We're gonna go to Ontario first and check in with our hotel. And then after that, after we check in, stuff like that, we're gonna go to the Rose Bowl, watch my first ever Chelsea game, and then yeah, I think that's pretty much for that day. There's nothing really special for day 7. And then day 8, the final day of our vacation, I'll probably go down to Long Beach again to go to that aquarium, go to Santa Monica Pier, walk around, and then we will just go home. And that's pretty much our vacation, for pretty much how this vacation vlog is. And again, this is just kind of like what I have planned and what I have laid out as my itinerary. There will be definitely changes as the trip goes on, depending on time and or any cancellation or stuff like that. But yeah, that is pretty much what I'm gonna do for my vacation, and pretty much I've covered almost everything on my vacation. If I didn't cover everything, you will see it when I do my vacation vlog. And also, I am planning to edit my vlog when I'm on the vacation. I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload it or not, because the cruise, really, they have Wi-Fi, but you need to pay for it, and I'm not gonna really like pay for a Wi-Fi that maybe I really don't need it. And also, the hotel Wi-Fi might not be very good. So yeah, it all depends. I might upload all my video when I get back, but I'm definitely gonna try my best to like edit and export it and stuff like that on my laptop. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this special kind of announcement vlog. I mean, you probably are more distracted by the view behind it, me actually talking there. I mean, look at that. It is actually a really beautiful day here by the bay. I'm glad I'm actually went here and do this vlog. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this special announcement. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, day 0 of my vlog will be starting tomorrow. I'll try to upload that video by tomorrow, because if I don't upload that video by tomorrow, I'm gonna have to wait till when I get back on vacation if I have a chance to like upload video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog that I have. And yeah, before we sign up, let me just give you like a kind of like a 360 tour around. You can see you got the financial district here, got Treasure Island right there. I think that's behind me right there. That's like the I think that's the Oakland port right there, Port of Oakland. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the view of it. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys subscribe, and I will see you guys later, and I will see you guys with the day 0 vlog.